Okay. Syncing audio. As you may have noticed, the lighting changed a little bit. I was using a 2700 Kelvin light, but I decided to change to like... Typically people use 5500 Kelvin light because it's like the daylight color, but I only have a really cold 6500 Kelvin light, so I'm using that instead. That means I had to crank my ISO up to like 6500. I hope it looks okay still. I don't have a structure as to what videos I want to film. This is the third video in a row, so this is quite insane for me. But future Kai, I wanna tell you about the things that I've been doing this month. Remember during your cold storage when you had to do the safe entry checking and you were bored to death just standing there for like 8 hours straight just checking people's stuff, and you weren't allowed to listen to music, so you couldn't have the wired earpieces, and you caved in and you bought a pair of Airpods Pro, and you swore that you wouldn't buy Apple products, and you ended up buying an iPhone even. I don't know what this is, Kai. I don't understand. As an audiophile who has spent like basically almost the equivalent of $2,000 on speakers, almost $2,000 on the AV receiver that's behind my monitor, a deck, and f***ing expensive condenser microphones, you decided to buy a pair of AirPods Pro. And it hurts to say, but it actually sounds decent. Because okay, the way Apple does it is, it's not that they have like high-end drivers in their AirPods or whatever. It's just they do this thing called DSP really well, digital signal processing. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So it's like, it's software integrated. It's not the actual hardware that's golden. It's like they're processing the signal to make it sound just... I don't know how to explain this in layman's terms, but it isn't disappointing, which is surprising. And something else that I realized making videos is that I run out of hard drive space very quickly, and my brother has a lot of games downloaded on the C drive on this, and I edit off of the C drive, which is a common thing to do, but it's really running out of space. So I'm currently editing off this Seagate 1TB hard drive, and it's close to being out of space, especially with the films that you made for your poly. So I bought another Seagate hard drive, this darker one, 1TB. Hopefully it's gonna last me a long enough time. One thing that pisses me off is, look at the logo placement. This one's on the top right, and this one's on the bottom right. I don't understand. Why can't you standardize your logo placement? This is killing me. And the colors also, it's not matching. But also yesterday's video, I said I was going to bleep out the cursors, but I failed. I think I had the audio track like layered on top of each other, and I accidentally had the actual track layered on top of the bleep, so it just played the curse words. But yeah. Oh, I'm on a free trial of Epidemic Sound so that I can add jazz music behind, because I was inspired by Teha Types to add jazz music. It sounds so good, but I screwed up the gain level, so I'm hoping that this time when I do it, I can do it better. Today is quite bland. I didn't really have much to say. I'm still coming up with ideas of what videos to make for YouTube. That's about it. Thank you. My 5-minute recording time like just shut off right when I was about to end. I was about to try this new ending thing. Check this out. 3, 2, 1.